Hey everybody, it's FoodFamFun, and we are in quarantine. Doo, doo, doo. We are trying to fight the spread of coronavirus. The shopping centers are still running and have things on the shelves, so we're not in dire straits at this point. The important thing is for us to keep our social distance, and so this gives me a little bit of time to do my videos. Anyways, today, with this fighting of coronavirus, the war against coronavirus, this is an actual Army MRE, and so we're gonna give it a taste today. I never really knew what MRE stood for. I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it stood for. It actually stands for Meal Ready to Eat. Imagine that, a meal ready to eat. It's actually kind of bulky. Look how thick that is. But it has everything that will help you make your individual meal. And just so you know, this one is legit. It says right down there, US Government property. Commercial resale is unlawful. I want you to know, I didn't buy this. It was actually a white elephant gift. So someone else got it, and I don't know where from. I'm not asking. Don't ask, don't tell. Okay, we're gonna peel into this. It says right here, peelable seal. So we're gonna peel into this right now. The top separates, look at that. Ooh. And then I'm gonna give it a little tug.
Let's see here. Ooh.
Apparently you need to have military strength to do this. So that's what it looks like inside the reveal. Let's see what's in here. More packaging. There's the outside package. There's the inside packaging. Ooh. Now, I haven't been trained to do this, so I'm going to take some time to read the packaging before I continue. Wouldn't want to blow the place up. Ooh, cheese spread. Comes with a spoon, and I believe this must be the heating bag with its instructions. Hot beverage bag. Ooh, comes with some crackers. Look at that. Ooh, a nut and raisin mix. A beverage-based powder. Ooh, this has dairy creamer. Bunch of other stuff. Ooh, look at this. Little Tabasco hot sauce in there. Ooh, even has some coffee. I don't drink coffee, but that's pretty cool that they would put that in there. Even has some gum. Look at that, right there on the end. For some after dinner gum so that you can talk to your fellow soldier. Make sure you don't pass out. There's some matches in there, so there's some good things in there. Oh wow, I didn't notice that was in there. Woohoo! Let's give that a try. And then there's this. Chicken and noodles with vegetables in sauce. Boy, this is a lot more complicated than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be just dump some water in there and let it go. We're gonna read some instructions and we'll be right back. Okay, I've read through the instructions, and because I only have one, I don't have room to make any mistakes, so I read through the instructions thoroughly. Vapors released by activated heater contain hydrogen, a flammable gas. Do not place an open flame in the vapor. Okay? Vapors released by activated heater can displace oxygen. I will ventilate the place before we do this. Hot water leakage can burn and cause a cold weather injury. Use caution if carrying activated heater in the pocket. I'll try and keep it out of my pocket. After heating, the heater bag and MRE pouch will be very hot. Use caution when removing MRE pouch from bag. Discard the heater and bag after use. And just in case you're wondering, do not drink the water that's left over in the bag. Apparently the water activates the heating source here. Okay, MRE. package, carton. Save that. I need to knead this. Tear here to use the bag. So I'm going to tear here. Bag is torn. No turning back now. Ooh. So I've got to put this inside. Pour water into the bag until it reaches a level between the lines. Here's my water. Let's make sure. So here's the water in between the lines there. Fold the bag with the heater underneath. Okay, it's in the package. Then it says I'm supposed to lean it so it's inclined. And it suggests a rock. So I just happen to have a rock available in my kitchen. Not really. But I'm gonna go ahead and tilt that there and let it cook. So I'll wait. There's some kind of chemical reaction going on. So ooh, I can feel it is getting hot. Ooh, the bottom is a lot warmer. Not overly hot, so it's not like it's gonna scald you. But we have the orange flavored mix here. This is cheese spread. Ooh, it says to massage it. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la, ooh la la.
Ooh, right there, right there. Ooh, yeah, yeah, right there. Okay, so I've massaged it well. So I'm thinking maybe it goes on the crackers. Let's rip these open and see what they look like. They look like saltine crackers. They're a little thicker and drier, it looks like. Let's give it a little taste. But now let's check out the cheese spread, okay? Says I can tear it down this whole side, but I'm just gonna give us a little corner. There goes the cheese spread. I don't know if my daughter's gonna want to eat that, but I'm willing to try it for this video. Definitely got a cheddar cheesy flavor. Probably not a snack I'd seek out at midnight or anything. It's definitely cheese and crackers. Nut and raisin mix. I wonder what's in here. Could it be nuts and raisins? Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo! If you guess nuts and raisins, put that down in the comment. I'll give you a wink. Just plain old nuts and raisins. Pretty good. Now here's something that I did not expect. Some M&Ms. Who knew they put this in the rations? US government, good job, way to go. I wonder how long this has been in here. Let's see if it still tastes good. Well, look at that. The chocolate was a little powdered up, which means it's pretty old, but let's give it a shot. I don't know about this. I don't know what the expiration date is on this thing. I'm not going to push my luck. Last thing I need is to show up to the hospital and take up someone else's space and tell everyone because I ate MRE M&Ms. This was the last of the contents of the bag. What I love is this little thing.
Oh, it's so cute.
That is cool. Little Tabasco. Alrighty, I think it's been long enough. Let's go ahead and pull this out. It says to rip here. This is where you rip to get your MRE out. Once again, need military hands to do this. And then we take this out without the heat source. Noodles and chicken.
Let's see here.
Boy, I was expecting just something really creamy, but there's some vegetables in there. There looks like there's bits of meat in there, and definitely some noodles. So let's look at this. So there's some meat. Tastes like some meat you'd find in a can. Let's get one of the noodles out here. But here is a giant scoop of the stuff. Let's give that a taste. Definitely a lot of chicken in there. Boy, it's not something I'd want to eat every day. I hope technology can figure out how to make these our soldiers some better meals. Thank you again for all our soldiers. That's our MRE. Shout out to the servicemen and women who are doing great things out there at this time of war against coronavirus. Thank you, medical personnel who's out there serving us. Thank you to everyone else who continues to work. It is greatly appreciated. My children are here safe at home. We have plenty of food to eat. We have plenty of toilet paper. And if that goes awry, there's plenty of school homework that can be used. Anyways, we're surviving the quarantine. Take it easy and hope you enjoy your quarantine. When I was growing up, I didn't like raisins. I would tell people I was allergic to them so I wouldn't have to eat them, even at school. That was a lie. Shame on you. Okay. What? I'm not eating the cheese.